Do you desperately want to break a bad habit in your life? Do you desperately want something to change and you're tired of trying everything, but you're just not getting the results that you want and making the progress that you want to be making? Maybe your TV watching is hindering you from getting your work done, or your social media browsing is keeping you from getting things done that you really want to be doing, or spending time with your loved ones. Maybe that second or that third cocktail or glass of wine at night is making you feel less than par every day and keeping you from really doing the things that you want to do. Maybe like wake up and get to the gym in the morning. Or maybe you keep hitting that snooze button and you just can't seem to get up and attack the day like you want to and be as productive as you want. Or your pattern of overeating is causing you to gain weight or hold weight that is just not making you feel good. And you've tried all kinds of things that aren't helping. You've tried to talk yourself into it. But you just can't make the change. Well, creating the change that we want in our lives is not easy, and habits are what keep us stuck and frustrated. And I stayed stuck in a struggle with my bad habits for a long, long time. But I've discovered several principles that have started to set me free from the struggle to make the change that I want in my life. And I want to show or teach you those today, and so that you can begin to create breakthrough change in your life and begin to transform your old or negative habits into new positive good habits that you enjoy and that make you feel good about yourself. Number one, don't wait until you feel like it. Don't wait until you're motivated, because you're not going to be. You're not always going to be motivated, and you're not always going to feel like it. Instead, you've got to decide to shift your mind into gear and stop holding yourself back because of your feelings. You've got to simply shift your mind into motion. Number two, decide what change you want to make and begin to do something different. If we want something different, we've got to do something different. And understand that you're not bad or wrong, so stop shaming yourself. Understand that you're stuck in a bad habit that feels comfortable, and our brains are wired for efficiency and self-protection. So our bad habits and our brain wiring keeps us stuck in those bad habits in spite of the fact that we want to change. So we've got to begin to trick our brain out of its comfort zone, out of its efficiency, or we're not going to change. So don't give your brain a moment to hesitate, to stop to think, to flood your mind with excuses. Instead, distract your mind, and in that same moment, you're going to move. You're going to do something different. You're going to move into action. So repeat a mantra like, I'm doing something different. I'm getting up. I'm doing this differently. I'm changing my life. I'm making the transformation. Or simply count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with the 5-second rule of Mel Robbins, and do it right then before those thoughts come. Cut out the hesitation and shift your brain right there before the excuses come. Thirdly, to change a bad habit, you have to interrupt the old habit, the old pattern. And that's what you're doing when you're choosing something different. It's crucial that we replace that old habit, that old pattern, that negative pattern with a new positive pattern and a new habit, a good habit. For instance, instead of drinking that glass of wine, that second glass of wine at night, do what you really want to do. Stop and ask your heart, what do I really want more of in my life? Do I want more life? Do I want more fun? Do I want more adventure? Do I want more freedom? Do I want more love and connection? Stop settling for what you don't want that's making you feel worse, and move and shift into what you really do want and begin to do more of that. And then you will start to see the results and start to shift the patterns. It's not about stopping something so much as it is about choosing more of what you really want for yourself. Again, change isn't easy, but it doesn't have to be. We just have to decide to stop waiting on our feelings to catch up. We've got to trick our brain, distract it, stop the hesitation, and shift into motion, into action, so that we can begin to break up and interrupt those habits, replace them with more of what we really want in our lives.